Last year, we read about a lack of interagency cooperation, where the agencies aren't sharing information. CSIS has got an active investigation that's apparently a threat to our national security, calls up the RCMP, says this individual or individuals need to be arrested, and the RCMP refuses. So when you put this all together, can you understand why we're concerned about what is seemingly a lack of institutional capacity to defend our national security and our intellectual property? So I guess one question is, has this interagency rivalry between CSIS and the RCMP that was highlighted in a report, an internal report of last April, has that been resolved? Has the lack of information sharing within the Government of Canada been resolved?
So, thanks for the question. I don't know which case you're specifically referring to, and I can only speak from my Ontario perspective, but we're in constant communication with the service, and the information sharing back and forth between our two agencies is positive.
It's a case that dates back several years.
Yeah.
It was so serious that an internal investigation was conducted that led to an internal report that came to light in April of last year. So it wasn't that long ago. It was about 8-9 months ago. In this report, it was highlighted that CSIS requested the RCMP to carry out arrests in order to thwart an active threat to our national security, and that the RCMP officers involved refused to do so. So clearly, whatever threat was active at the time wasn't thwarted, because the RCMP officers involved quit the premise, quit the situation, rather than carry out what CSIS had requested. And the report concluded that part of the problem was that the RCMP officers didn't feel that they had enough information from CSIS to make the arrest.